Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. So when I pushed out a buy alert for ATH, they told me, DXB, you're mad. It's a big cap. Yeah. What is the best performing asset in this dip? It's ATH. And I'm here not to wreck people. I'm actually here to help people, believe it or not. Hence why my private group is only $9 a month or 2 cups of coffee. It's incredible. When I told people to buy Sui at 74 cents, I had one member making that purchase, right? When I talked about CETAS at 4 cents, right? Nobody took interest. But listen, I'm going to pat myself in the back today because I have a lot of winners. And I'm going to continue to produce more winners as this market goes. And it is great to be part of a small community because I do not give absolute shit what the name of the crypto is. If it's not going to perform, at some point I'll have to take critical decision of whether to buy and hold. But buying and holding, we are our worst enemies. 90% of people surveyed, right, said they've lost hope in crypto and they left crypto because they held something and they sold too early. Every single one of you that's watching this video can relate to that. So guys, welcome back to the channel. Smash a like on your way in. And let's go with today's video. So you can see here, amongst all my depin projects, ATH is standing head and shoulders above. Like I said, when I said ATH is a good project, people said, no, it's too big. But guys, you have to remember it generates more revenue than all depin projects put together, right? So it's tremendous to see that's actually finally performing a bit there. And in terms of the other focus area is layer ones, and the best performing layer one on the drop down is it's a certain Say. Say's been showing tremendous strength, and of course Kaspa is finally starting to cool down, and finally you're starting to see Sui down 4%, right? Alpha, of course, being a smaller market cap, basedai before the mainnet, and you got OM showing another strength over there. So that's all gravy, right? Now let's look at these other narratives, guys, because I think gaming is going to be, you know, you can see here, this is now Beam is responding to the news of off the grid. Mavia is showing tremendous strength. Prime had a small unlock, but these are top projects, guys. These are top projects. Once they move, they move. You may want to even play Shrapnel in the AVAX off the grid kind of double play in that ecosystem. And then you've got this incredible sector called memecoins. Now listen, guys, as long as it's not pump.fun, it will hit for you. The only thing that you need to do with memecoins is when no one's buying them, as long as you can provide, you know, you can always get the right few to play with. You buy these things at the depths of their silence. You know, when everyone leaves them, that's when you buy them, guys. All right. So overall, this is the best performing sector. I can't believe I'm even saying that. But overall, guys, we are on the eve of what is undoubtedly the biggest bull market. Diamond hands, man. Do not sell your crypto. Do not get agitated. Do not position hop. Stick to your beliefs. Beliefs go a long way in this business. I found out the hardest way possible that the less belief I had in something, the more I absolutely screw up. And it's always the one that you sell that goes 100x. Now, in terms of the charts, interestingly, has ALF bottomed? Okay. Now we can look at this, guys, and say, oh, look, yeah, prices do look quite low. But I think there might still be more room to the downside, of course, depending on where the market goes overall. But I do see tremendous opportunities within ALF, and for me, these kind of prices are almost incredible. I would say some of the best prices I've ever seen for ALF, and these will continue to arise. But overall, guys, has this asset performed according to expectation? Well, all this asset has done is, if you look at this, right, and you know these candles, you know, there's a reason why I've got these boxes of interest. If you look at this, right, you've had this chop here, and now you've got this chop over here, okay? And then, of course, prior to that, you've had other chops within the chart. Now, overall, guys, this is the 4 hours, right? So we are bleeding into this zone, but I would set my additional targets if the market goes down, box within a box, right? I think this is the absolute floor for Alf, in my opinion, right? And of course, we could always be, we could always have a different opinion of how this plays out. But for me, let me just make it yellow. Sorry, let me just make that red. Okay, for me, this is the area where you need to be hunting, and many of our cryptocurrencies are the same. So alephium 120 would be my bottom line. This one's a beast. When I talk about AGI and I tell people that AGI is just ridiculous, this is what I mean, guys. So this is the Lithium AGI on the 4 hours, right? You've really got to check this thing on the daily, right? And you can see here, look, it's, even if it comes down a bit more, it's like 17 cents here. So again, I would say AGI, as long as we can go, see how we react to this this trend line here, okay, break above it, and I can see an area of interest here. Okay, I can see a massive area of interest back to that candle around that 14 to 12 cents. Okay, and that is important. And if it even if it dips, the most important thing is how far it dips. So I'm expecting this box, I'm expecting prices to come back into this box. Okay, once they come back into this box, then we go from here all the way to Valhalla. And of course, for us to be able to win in this game, we need to know how strong a coin is. My only thing is, every time it pumps, it holds quite well. Okay, you can see here from that original pump over there, you could see it's already just falling below that 65% level. I'm expecting this asset to remain here, guys. I'm really expecting this asset to remain here within this region. And even if we come down a little bit, we stay here, and then but this thing is going to go and rocket ship to the moon. It is one of the strongest AI coins there, only because I know the charts absolutely confirm that, right? Would I like to see more downward pressure? Of course I would. I'm not done accumulating on anything. That's just human greed. Another one that we absolutely love over here in the community is AI tech. Again, AI tech is going to have a lot of catalysts coming for it, guys. Many catalysts coming for AI tech, right? I think AI tech's bottom is around that price level where it is right now. Could we dip slightly? Of course we could, but AI tech is going to announce the news on the the data center, and that's going to be huge, guys. Pumpermentals, right? And we talked about basedai, we talked about alephium, tectum, all of these fundamentally strong cryptocurrencies at the very lower end of the market cap will perform for us. On the other end of the scale, things like Sui have just been an absolute, not only Sui, but some of the other big large market cap cryptos have been very strong in terms of their performance. Let's have a look, another one over here, Ondo Finance. And you can see over here as well, again on the daily, Ondo's bottom. Okay, are we approaching this 68 cents? Could we see a further area of interest in the lower side? Possibly, right? But for that to happen, I mean, look, for this to happen, it's gonna take something quite extraordinary in the market to really take us down here. And I'm talking about this level here. I would like to buy more if it ever came down to that, but Ondo's a very good trade, and I think it will be one of the most successful trades in my opinion. So guys, this year I've called out Sui 74 cents, I've called out Cetus 4 cents, I called out basedai 2.5, I called out many projects, right? Kizuna, I called Kizuna under $7 million. Zealous, I called it under $5 million, right? FUD, I've had FUD since $4 million. So the great thing is I am finding the gems. Sadly, the sad thing is that the uptake of those calls is always dependent on people, and I can't really help people buy or sell, but what I can do is provide factual information. And if you want to be part of our community, an honest community, a community of mostly emotionally mature people, the link is in the description. I've been your host, DXP Crypto. Do not sell your crypto, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. God bless you.